there's still plenty of time. And Brian, I know that you have a lot of bits, a lot of quotes out. You've got your team at the Pavement Group rocking, and you guys have grown just enormously since you've started. This your third year, is that right?
Yeah, third full season, yeah.
Third full season. And I mean, you guys are just crushing it. And so for guys that are out there that are just, starting out, or maybe first, second year in business, let's just say, what would be your advice to that particular person?
I think the most important part of building a business in today's world, man, is getting people to know you. That is, if I could go back and start over at the Pavement Group, I would have done that bigger, faster. So, just having a social media presence, networking in your community. If you're a local business, making sure that people know you, make sure your company is branded well, it's recognizable. They understand what you as an individual leading that company or being the face of that company, what you actually stand for. I believe that in today's world, as technology has allowed the world to get smaller, people are starting to have an expectation of knowing the people they do business with via, influence, online, social media, things like that. And I use, a couple of big companies as an example. Home Advisor is one that I use all the time. I hope someday the CEO of Home Advisor calls me and says, good tip, man. But, a lot of people in our industry have a negative view of Home Advisor. And I often say, I don't know who the CEO of Home Advisor is, but my guess is he's probably a pretty decent guy, or it's a pretty nice girl, right? And if that person was more well-known, if they were speaking to an audience every day and they were talking about what they believe in and how they run their company and the core values in which they try to deliver, I think it would have a different message. And I think that's a lesson for the guys that are starting out, man. Get out there and talk to people about what you're all about and who you are and what you stand for and why you started this business, and connect to that thing that gets you moving every day and shout it from the mountaintops, man. You have to be an evangelist for your cause in today's world. And when you do that, you can stand out from the competition, and people want to do business with those people that they like, and they're willing to pay more. Dude, I do business with all my friends, and I never ask what the price is. I don't, negotiate hard against my friends. I want to do business with them and support their businesses, right? And that is the same. Those people become your friends, man. And so building that following, building the attention, telling your story, and doing it as many times as you possibly can, it's undefeated in the world of business. The people that do it and do it well, it's undefeated. And that is, that's just a fact. And so those people who are starting out, that's the best thing they can possibly do.
It's awesome, man. I know you have to jump off onto your top contractor school elite call with the group over there that you do. You do it every week now, right? Every week, more or less. Yep. You're doing calls, and you speak about a lot of things on those calls as well. And anybody that wants to pop into Top Contractor School, go to topcontractorschool.com and check it out. And it's definitely, it's a portal of light and brightness and a lot of structure and direction to help you scale and grow.